I am live. I am live. I made it through the storm. Made it through the Texas blizzard. Made it through the fantasy football. Made it through the free agents. Made it through the signing of Andy Dalton, which I still don't understand why. Let's give some shout outs to people that have helped me, people that I hope will add me. Leave you some positive feedbacks in the comment section. What y'all would like done? I know this is y'all get I'm not as nice and clean or I'm clean, but I'm not nice and organized as some of these podcasts. But hey, that's how my life is. Let's give a shout out to fantasy football Endgame, Chicago Bears Now, fantasy footballers John Lawson Bezzing, Joe Hoka, SBR Sports Pigs, Fantasy Pros, Rollerballers, Fantasy Headliners, Chat Sports, Fantasy Football Counselor, Beer Fuel Fantasy, Andrew Kukoff, Mayo Media, the Fantasy Football Show. Great, add these pages on Facebook, Gridiron Fan Zone, Fantasy Football Edition, All Sports 24/7, 365. That is my page. It's ran by me. 32 NFL teams, Warzone, Girls. Add my Twitter page, which is Girls Advice and View on Fantasy Football, and the Goat House. Add them on YouTube. But my Twitter is Girls Advice and View on Fantasy Football. But we're mostly going to talk about free agency and stuff like that. Put that there. I wish I had I need to get one of those things that I can put on here that, put what I read instead of looking down. I can hopefully look at you all. Let me go ahead and say hi to the people in the chat room. If there's going to be any. Cam Newton, 1 year deal to the pass. They also got Nelson Aguilar. I hear N'Keal Henry is getting calls from the Washington team. They had it. Who they had? They either had it Curtis Samuel or Corey Davis. But we'll talk about that. Oh, yeah. Corey Davis went to the Jets. Yeah. They had a Curtis Samuel, so that should be pretty good. I mean, he was with Ron Rivera before, so we'll get with him in a little bit. Aaron Jones, 4 years, $40 million to the Packers. Jamal Williams went to the Lions. They still have A.J. Dillon, which I'll probably pick up this time. Corey Davis to the Jets. Hunter Henry, he went to the Patriots. Jonnu Smith to the Patriots. Von Miller stayed with the Broncos. Broncos also got Kyle Fuller, which, if you know somebody that is actually a Bears fan, pray for him, because we need it. Nelson Aguilar, as I said, went to the Patriots. Put that right there. 2 year, $26 million. Jameis Winston, 1 year, $12.5 million for the Saints. Cornerback Griffin, I think it's Shaquille, 3 years, $44.5 million, 29 guaranteed to the Jags. Keenan Allen went to the Jets too, man. So they got DJ Shark, they got Laviscus. They're banking on Trevor Lawrence. I don't think that's a good mixture, but that's a good pickup for their defense. Defensive end Leonard Williams, Giants, 3 years, $63 million. Wide receiver John Ross, 1 year, $2.5 million to the Giants. So the Giants got him and Kenny Galladay, and they got Darius Slayton, Sterling Shepard. They don't have Tate no more because he left. Uh, Tyrod Taylor to the Houston Texans. Andy Dalton to my Bears. 13 million. That's a hard one to swallow. I tell you that, people. That's a hard one to swallow. Trent Williams signs with the 49ers again, 6 year, 135 million. I don't know how much is guaranteed. I'll find out. Like I said, Jamal Williams went to the Lions, and they got Marvin Jones 2 years, 14.5 million to the Jags. So they got Chanel, DJ Shark, and they got Marvin Jones, who always used to be my favorite fantasy football player. It did get a lot. He didn't get a lot of points, but he helped me. Ryan Fisk to the Skins, Carlos Hyde to the Jags, which he'll probably back up James Robinson. So they got Hyde, Griffin on defense, Marvin Jones. That's a pretty good squad, but we'll see. Mark Ingram to the Texans, Emmanuel Samuels to the Bills. I think that's a great one. Because I always liked Emmanuel Sanders, even if when he was playing for the Broncos. So yeah, I'm doing it old school still. Still old school. If anybody's got any pointers to help me out, please let me know. Of course, Marlon Mack, he signed with the Colts again, so did T.Y. Hilton. Gerald Everett signed with the Seattle Seahawks. Eagles have released uh, Ashad Jeffries. I don't even know if he's been picked up again. Has he been picked up? Let me know in the comment section. Of course, nobody wants to play for the Bears, so former offensive lineman Kyle Long, he signed with the damn Cardinals. Patrick Peterson, he's with the Vikings. Allen Robinson. I mean, it's just trash. The Bears are just trash. You go to you Allen Robinson has been a proven commodity. Okay, and you go ahead and sign Andy Dalton. Curtis Samuel signs with the Redskins, 3 years, 34.5 million. Will Fuller to Miami. That's my boy from Notre Dame, but golly, you mean to tell me that you're going to always be injured except when you take steroids? That's something to kind of consider, right? Um, Mr. Trubisky to the Bills. I wish him well. Kenyon Drake to the Raiders. Kyle Rudolph signs with the Giants. That is pending. AJ Green signs with the Cards. 1 year, $8 million. Chris Carson resigns with Seattle. Hopefully Russell Wilson will stay, but if not, please, before you are too damaged, come to my Bears and give us a Super Bowl win. Yeah. Philip Lindsay signs with the Texans, so the Texans got what's that? I just read about the Texans. Yeah, Mark Ingram to the Texans, and then you got Philip Lindsay signs with the Texans, so that's David Johnson, Mark Ingram, Philip Lindsay. I think Philip Lindsay should stay there and hopefully make the best of it. Brashard Perryman with the Lions. Keenan Cole, as I said, with the Jets. 1 year, 5.5 million. Juju resigns with the Steelers, but I think he's just waiting till next year when he'll get a little bit more money. Ken Galladay, as I said, signed with the Giants. 4 years, 72 million. John Brown signs with the Raiders. Jared Cook signs with the Charger. He'll take Levert's place. 1 year, 6 million, 4.5 and guaranteed. Jacob Hollister signs with the Bills, which I think is a really good pickup. Manu Sanders. Then you got this guy right here on the other side of Knox. Pretty good pickup, I think. Mike Davis signs with Atlanta. Marcus Mariota re-signs with the Raiders. 1 year rework contract with for 3.5 million, which could become 8 million in incentives. Joe Flacco signed with the Eagles. I think you know if these quarterbacks, like or Joe Flacco, it kind of reminds me of when Peyton Manning was with my Colts and we had Painter as a backup. Hold on, and Peyton Manning just didn't do much with him. I think Joe Flacco needs to humble himself just a little bit and help Jalen Hurts. Kyle Fuller signs with the Broncos, 1 year, 9.5 million. Hassan Reddick signs with the Panthers, 1 year, 8 million. You know, uh, there's still probably a lot more free agency that might happen. Hopefully, I'll be able to make another video. I'm gonna try to do at least. I need to step up my video game because a lot of people that I've been talking to that do podcasts and stuff on YouTube, they said you gotta churn out videos. So hopefully I can do that. But also I wanted to talk about draft with trade spots. Now I'm gonna just uh, think about the trade spots that could happen. And it's just first round. I haven't even gotten into the second round. So first round trade spots that I think could happen are number 2 in the first round, number 3 in the first round, number 4 in the first round, number 7 in the first round. I think there could be a trade for the number 9, which is the Broncos. Um, I see a lot of trades from 19 to 27. That could happen. I think the Ravens go up, and I think they go and get a good wide receiver. Um, I don't see the Cowboys moving up. Maybe the Chargers. Uh, Miami's good to go at pick 18. Could my Colts move up? Yeah. Could my Bears move up? Absolutely. But this is who I have so far in the draft. I'm gonna go. We'll do the first. This is who I got so far. I got Lawrence going at 1. Uh, Zach Wilson going at 2. I think Panea. I think the Finns take Panea at 3. But I think the Falcons might move up ahead of um. No, I think the Falcons stay unless the Panthers move up and they take Justin Fields at number 4. Uh, I still got Kyle Pitts going to the Eagles at 6 or Mika Parson, but I think Mika Parson is too high right now. I definitely see the Lions at number 7 if they don't trade. I see them going wide receiver. And if Jamar Chase doesn't go to the Dolphins at 3, he'll go to the Lions at 7. The Panthers, I got them taking a quarterback, but I got Trey Lance here. And if the Broncos don't move up, I got them taking Patrick Surtain at number 9. And number 10, he had surgery, so I got to look more into this. But Caleb Farley for the Cowboys at 10, cornerback Virginia Tech, and and then it's on and popping. but I'm at 14 minutes. So that's, it's up next. I'm going to start focusing on more on the draft. Got the fantasy football kind of out the way. I'll probably do another one tonight. Again, hit me up on, let's see, Girls Advice and View on fantasy football on Twitter. Hit me up. Have a blessed day. Peace. That's what I'm talking about. And well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Peace, y'all. I'm still getting used to this, so hold on.